hear it.
Specifically.
Okay.
Through the gate.
There's a weird flickering. Strange. But that's fine. Okay. So I see Nyx is going to be jumping into... Yes, I'm asking them to play on hard, by the way. Yes, you can hear me through light stream. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be good. Oh geez, that... Well, okay. I think this will work. Here we go. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, Titus is having things acting up. Anybody else having any issues? Anybody else? Hello, is anybody there? Seems to have cleared up. Good. Oh, geez. Okay, that... I'm going to say that's good because I can hear it. Okay, yes, feel free to reset. Be sure to mute me as well, or, you know, pause the stream so that you can't see what's going on. Stay in chat here. Game audio is unfortunately audible. Welcome to Twosogrande. This is just how life goes. Dragon Dark's watching. Hello, Dragon Dark. Good to see you. Oh, jeez. This is going to be good. You know what? Let me actually... Gonna make you slightly bigger. Just slightly. Okay. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and get running, so wish them the best of luck. And here we go. Of course, we gotta wait for a second or so. Yeah, good luck to both of you. This is gonna be an experience. Nick's report is, yeah, they are playing on hard. Let me actually get his name changed on Twitch so that we are on this. Nick's report. So I'm having them play on hard. And the biggest reason is that this game actually moves faster when you're on hard. When you're on easy, it's about half of the speed. So it's actually going to be a lot more entertaining to see this on hard. Also, yeah, if you haven't seen Author Blues and I play the PC version of this game, then that was an experience, because the PC version, I actually think the PC version is probably worse than this. So stage 2, they're on, I don't know why it calls it extra level, but this is quote-unquote extra level 2. As far as I know, speed is the only thing that changes on difficulty. And it's definitely better to play on fast. It's going to be more entertaining for them and more entertaining for all of us. Ooh, watch out for the scorpion. Liteyear carrying a box, trying to figure out where to go. Nyx got to the end of the stage there, but unfortunately that's not where you have to go. He's got to figure this out. I love the sprites, by the way. The sprites are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, the white edge especially. Author Blues, this game is so much more playable than the PC version, like, I think. I mean, that's not saying much. So, Nyx is gathering a lot of the pickups here. You don't really need them. We have different definitions of gorgeous. Well, yeah, probably. So both players are a little bit stuck figuring out where to go and what to do. Looks like Liteyear found a secret ladder. This may be helpful. Ah, found another one. Very, very good. Unfortunately, not really anything else up there, so still figuring out what to do. Garbanzo guy, thank you. I'm not the one playing this, so it's gonna be fun. Aha, there we go. Nyx found one of the secret ladders there. Bonus stage for Liteyear. Very nice. Let's see. He has 100 seconds. Nyx has also found the bonus stage. So it looks like they're right in the exact same area in this game right now. Oh my gosh, this music. It's also ported from the PC version. This is beautiful. I can't believe this was a Game Boy game. I won't do a run back of this. I don't think so. I'm good not playing this game again. Okay, both doing a great job collecting things. Oh, Duck is actually helpful in this game, whereas on the PC version it really isn't. This music is dreadful. Yeah, it's not the greatest music in the world. I wonder if there's a way to just exit this quote-unquote bonus stage, because it just... Aha! Nyx has found the exit. Bam! Collecting his bonus, his time, and he gets a random number at the bottom. Ah, very nice. Okay, Liteyear also continuing on. Nyx moving on to level 1, part 1, which this looks a lot closer to the PC version. Oh, he just killed a guy. Okay, this is gonna start getting good. Okay, there's a bulldog running around on Nyx's side. Liteyear also trying to tackle this guy throwing bottles. Unfortunately, that ball doesn't really kill enemies. Ball is more for bouncing here. Okay, there we go. It's got a bunch of balls there and got a box. Unfortunately, when you're carrying a box, you can't jump nearly as high. Pause is the only way to see your remaining life, by the way. Of course, they didn't make any sort of HUD, so you can't see how much life you have until you go to the start menu. Nyx climbing up. Whoa, I did not think he was going to be able to make that jump, but he did. Okay, so pro strats for Titus the Fox. You can apparently jump higher than it looks. Aha, very nice. Nyx finishes part 1 of level 1, moving on to part 2. I think it's part 2. I think that's what it's called. Didn't really get a solid look. Both of them making pretty steady progress. Lightyear is gathering a lot of those items, though. I think he's trying to be a little bit conservative with his life, and, you know, they can give extra lives, which, if there are limited continues, then that could end up being beneficial in the end. Very nice. Lightyear moving on to the same stage. Ooh, and Nyx takes his first death. Level 1 Part 2. That is indeed what it's called. Yeah, I understand outlining the sprites. It's still kind of gross to me, but whatever. Like, not the worst thing they could have done. I mean, the worst thing they could have done is make this game, period. Oh, jeez. The hitbox is luckily pretty forgiving, and you do have a lot of room for... what was I going to say? Well, you don't get hit back nearly as much in the PC as in the PC version. So this game is definitely more forgiving. We've got Nyx. Did he collect a password, or did he move on to the next stage there? Okay, Lightyear moving on. They are on part 3 of stage 1 from what I can see, and Nyx finished the stage. Looks like it's a very, very simple stage. You know, you're going to be able to get through it super quick. Okay, Nyx is officially in the lead. Ugh, this music. Ow. Ow. I mean, the game doesn't look terrible, but it's one of the lowest rated games on the Game Boy Color. And this music hurts so bad. Oh no, jeez. No, it's probably gonna get worse. Like, just trust me on that. Hello, Qualazy. Green. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're ready for some Titus the Fox. 'Cause that's what we're getting. Oh, jeez. This game is so good. Looks like Nyx unfortunately lost his box, but not really a huge concern. Lightyear moving on to the same stage, so again, it's a pretty close match so far between these two. Oh, this music is so bad. It's like when you die, the game punishes you by playing its music. You thought he was just a mascot? Well, you wish he was just a mascot. No, he is here, and you just gotta deal with it. Oh my gosh. However, I'm not announcing the next game quite yet, but I think the next game is not gonna get any better from here, so just be aware. We're going into some pretty crappy territory here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, bass guitar Bill, sorry, be prepared to suffer because it's gonna be bad. Athena blind race? Nah, I think bass guitar Bill probably knows too much about Athena at this point. Lightyear doing a good job of crossing those pits. Again, has to leave the box behind. Unfortunately, it's a sad day. Oh, that bug! Oh! Lightyear just got wrecked by that bug. Yeah, just go through it. I think that's fine. Okay. Bugs are absolutely terrifying in the PC version, and it looks like they're not really any different in this one. Not an easy way to get past that dude. Ooh, part 2. Lightyear officially takes the lead. Oh, geez. Nyx is just trying to catch up. Doing a pretty good job, though. Like, I think he's going to get it right here. There we go. Moving on to level 2, part 2. Lightyear carrying balls around, seeing what he can do with these. Psycho Soldier blind race. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. This music is so bad. It's so bad. Whoa, Nyx finishes that stage super fast, going on to a bonus stage. Liteyear is still figuring out what to do here. How does he get to the next stage? Okay, Nyx, I think he's mostly looking for the end. He's collecting as many of these as possible on the way, but not really going out of his way to collect them, which is probably fine. A little bit. Occasionally just jumps back a bit. But I'd be more concerned about getting to the end of the stage than actually getting any of this crap. Okay, Liteyear jumping up, jumping around in this stage. Oh, whoa, that skeleton just wrecked him, unfortunately. Okay, Liteyear gonna be going through this. Nyx is looking for the exit because, unfortunately, if you're stuck in the bonus area, you're just wasting time and waiting to get through. Also, we don't know for sure if the bonus area will automatically pass this level or if it'll take him to the beginning of the stage. If it does, then, you know, he'll have lost time on this. Do I recall how many stages this game has? Titus, go ahead and whisper that to me. I don't know exactly. It does look like Nyx moved on to the next stage with some pretty hideous enemies. Wow. Also, it's like the game got stuck on the menu on the level screen. Like, this doesn't sound like music that the game should have for this stage. Okay, apparently there's 6 stages, each with 2 parts. No, this is a sewer stage, apparently. Okay, so we are on to 3-1, I suppose, with Nyx. Okay, Liteyear, unfortunately, takes one more death. He's about a stage behind at this point, which is fine. This music is so wrong. It should not be a stage music. And little Earthworm Jim's just crawling around, causing problems. Liteyear trying to get up. Okay, unfortunately there's so many bugs that it's just hard to not take damage. We are at that time, by the way, where I get to send the next game, so I'm going to go ahead, get that link, and get it sent out to our dear racers. And there we go. It has been sent. The next game that we're going to be playing is Sword of Sodan. Which is going to be pretty amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited for Sword of Sodan. Okay, killing a worm on Nyx's side. This game is actually for real, yeah. Green, you remember that game? Yeah, it's gonna be something amazing. You know, I'm having a hard time finding the actual manual for Genesis. If anybody could look and see if they can find the Genesis manual, please do. Like, I found the manual for the Amiga. I feel like it's complicated enough that it would be good to have a manual if we have one. Yeah, definitely lots of sword. Dragon Dark, I'm glad you're excited for that game. Nyx, still continuing on through stage 2. You remember watching Uyama play that? Oh, it's gonna be great. This music is so bad, I hate it. Liteyear is still stuck on this 2-2. Nyx is on 3-1. Nyx is definitely in the lead here. Okay, Liteyear doing a pretty good job avoiding enemies. Yeah, definitely takes bad platformers to appreciate the good ones. Okay, Nyx starting the stage over again here. You found the Brazilian Genesis Sodan manual? Titus, I don't think that's gonna help. No, not close enough. Nyx taking a lot of damage. Not a surprise, this game is a little bit brutal. Liteyear, I think Liteyear is making some steady progress. He needs to get up there. It looks like he knows he needs to get up there. Aha! He has unveiled the ladder. He's going to be trying to get up there. Oh, jeez. This game is so bad. No, I don't think the runners are fluent in Portuguese. I am. Like, I could read that and just be fine, but no, oh, jeez. Okay, Liteyear knows exactly where he needs to go. He's just trying to get through it without taking too many hits here. Unfortunately, that ghost is causing problems. Okay, Liteyear is there. And takes a death. Oh boy, this is rough. Oh, Nyx falls into the water, taking a death right there. Oh my gosh. So it turns out Tuesday has actually played Sword of Sodan, so we may not be having it. So I gotta see how much he's played. Okay, Liteyear going up. What is this? This is Titus the Fox. It's bad. This is being fun. There we go, level 3 part 1. Unfortunately, death is all that matters now, I suppose. Okay, where's Liteyear going? Like, I don't know what he's doing because I'm pretty sure a ladder opened up on the left. Maybe he already went up there and found it didn't do anything? No, but he's just backtracking at this point. I'm pretty sure he needs to go up that ladder. Please be a redraw. Bass Guitar Bill, you're just trying to save yourself. Okay, Bass Guitar Bill, I'm actually going to make it your choice. Because 15 minutes may be enough to know a significant amount about the game. So it's up to you. If you want to do a redraw, we will do a redraw. That's fine. Death is all that matters now, I suppose. Okay, Liteyear bouncing on the ball, trying to get some height. I don't know where he's going. Death is all that matters. Yeah, I like that tagline, Polyhead. It's great. Okay, Nyx taking a lot of damage. At this point, it's just really difficult. All you've managed is Portuguese. Yeah, so what I would say, Bass Guitar Bill, is that if we're sticking with the game, I'll go ahead and, because there's one core mechanic in the game that is difficult to figure out, and it sounds like your opponent does know it, I'll go ahead and tell you both how to use potions, because it can be, like, I think that's going to make the biggest difference in the game, how to drink potions. And if so, I think that you would be on fairly even footing. That's my assessment. Okay, Nick's grabbing the ladder, climbing. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so there we go. I gave some information about drinking potions. Oh wow, this game is brutal. Brutal. It's like brutal and beautiful at the same time. Oh no, Nick's got a game over. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, Cadus, I got that. Thank you for sending that information over. I was able to pass that along. Liteyear looks a little bit stuck. Oh, jeez. But maybe that's what he needed to do in order to trigger, or, trigger something there. Crawl to the left and trigger that dirt platform or something. Yeah, brutal. It's brutal. Okay, Nyx, unfortunately, yeah, he's back at the beginning of the game, but at the same time, a lot of the blind races, if you have the knowledge, you'll be able to make more progress, and at this point, he does have knowledge of how to get to stage 3, whereas Liteyear has not made it there yet. Also, Nyx has made it the furthest into the game so far, and because of that, he would be considered in the lead, even though he's behind literally right now. Have I thought of running the PC version? You are funny. The PC version is absolute trash. Like, this is much more enjoyable than the PC version. So, I don't know. The PC version is so hard. It's so absurdly hard. Okay, Liteyear is still trying to climb with the bouncing ball, which there may be a good thing about that. These bugs are super annoying. Okay, there we go. Next, moving on to the bonus stage. Again, all you really want to do here is get to the end. Oh my goodness. Okay, Slow Beef just commented that the players playing Sword of Sodan are screwed. So, That's going to be fun. Aha, Lightyear managed to jump over the wall. Good, good. So we may have some progress on his side in just a little bit if he can manage to get up somewhere. Nope, he's dead. Wow. Yeah, Nyx is already past extra stage 1 and on to stage 1. I don't know why their extra stage is at the beginning of the game. It doesn't make any sense. Like, did they just do a quote-unquote port, which really isn't much of a port at all, and then be like, hey, you know, this is a little bit short, so let's add a couple stages, but not rename anything. We'll just go ahead and call them extra levels. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Nothing can go wrong. Literally nothing. Thank you, Tie Tuesday, for making it even. If you crouch, yes, you stab people in the crotch. That is very true. It's true, DK Wings. A light year. Well, no. Maybe you have to travel a light year to pass stage 2-4. Like, that may be true. I don't know. Like, let's go ahead and take it literally. Oh, Lightyear is dead. Here's the deal. With Twosogrande games, with bad games, a lot of the times you are tempted to try the same thing over and over and over again, just thinking that you might be able to make something work. Usually what you want to do is start trying to think outside of the box and do something a little bit different. Wow, running skeleton. Conserving life seems like it may be helpful for Lightyear because he's taking a lot of damage and a lot of deaths. He doesn't know that there are limited lives, or limited continues at least. Can you die in bonus stages? Did he die in the bonus stage? He might have. Oh my gosh. If you can die in bonus stages, what kind of crap is this? Ah, the extra stages are added when they ported this from Game Boy to Game Boy Color. Thank you, Titus. Wow, some people know a little too much about these games. He died in the bonus stage. That is ridiculous. What a stupid game. Seriously, who made this? Okay, Lightyear falling down. When you die in bonus stages, you die in real life. Pretty much. Okay, Lightyear going up. Let's see where this... Aha! He finishes! Oh my gosh, Lightyear finally finishes that stage. Now he's on bonus stage. Don't die here. Yeah, I think it's within his interest to collect as many of these as possible. The thing is, you know, going fast is important, but staying alive longer is even more important. And so getting extra lives, I think, will be in his best interest at this point for this bonus stage. So I fully support him going and collecting as much as he can right now. Of course, he's taking a little bit of damage to get across there. That's fine. Okay, level 2-2 for Nick's report. Very nice. Let's see, Lightyear got to the end of the stage, but it's not really the end because there's a different exit. Let's see. Yeah, he's got this. He's got this. Okay, let's see if he gets any extra lives here. Because he only has one. Getting more lives will be very helpful. 2, 3. Okay, so he went up 2. Very nice. Titus the Fox. Google Foo is a very important skill to have. Nyx is also collecting extra lives. Thing is, you want to have lives for some of the later levels coming up. That way you can practice what's going on. And you have more of a chance. Caillou the Fox? Oh my gosh, please no. Justin just made a really gross sound over here after that one. Okay, Lightyear taking a death there. Not a huge surprise. This level is a little bit brutal. Oh. Yeah, we are 30 minutes in. Halfway through this match. This is being a fun match to watch, by the way. This game sucks. Oh, this fish! Like, seriously, what fish jumps that fast? I mean, we are on hard mode. But it just, like, doubles the speed that everything moves, including you. Lightyear trying to go down. Oh, finally! No, he dies. Okay, so that's a good trick, but you gotta make sure that you don't just fall all the way down. 600 Tims. Yes, we have a lot of Tims left. Okay, Nick's also trying to activate the waterfall here. Lightyear took another death. See, they're really... Yeah, he should have gone right. Unfortunately, it's really difficult to know. I'm glad you're enjoying this bass guitar, Bill, because I think this is going to be a lot more enjoyable than your game. Lightyear activating the waterfall. Just don't fall straight down. That's the biggest thing. Don't fall straight down. Yeah. Ooh, unfortunately there's slime there. And so he just slid off into the pit. Slime is a little bit brutal. Nyx is doing a good job of negotiating. Well, sort of. I mean, as good as you can get. Because this slime is pretty mean. Okay, Lightyear doing well, but still Nyx would be in the lead. He's made more progress after this waterfall. Okay. Lightyear just trying to get up enough momentum here. Oh, jeez. This part is really stressful. Very nice. He's going on to the left. That may have put Lightyear in the lead. I don't know. I think... Nyx has gotten to this point, not recently, but he has gotten here. Oh my gosh, what kind of crap is this game? Okay, I'm so stressed for Lightyear. Whoa! Lightyear finishes the stage officially. I think this is as far as we've seen anybody get. This is fantastic. Wow. Isn't it just amazing that someone can be so hung up on a stage for so long and then start making some solid progress? Okay, Lightyear just trying to get past that bug. Good job, good job. Okay, we've got slime everywhere. Lots of slime. Oh my gosh! Okay, Lightyear is still alive. He paused just to make sure that he didn't take a hit, I suppose. Oh, this is stressful. Nyx jumping up here. He's really close to the end of the stage. Again, we saw Lightyear go through this recently, and he managed to get to the end. So, oh, there we go. Nyx kills the bug. Is he going to be able to finish the stage? No! That's a death. Oh, Lightyear did a leap of faith, and luckily it paid off. Well, those fish are terrifying. Like, I understand Mario fish, but come on. Yeah, that was a terrifying death on Nyx's side. Okay. Wow. How was he gonna get past that bug? Like, seriously. Okay, Lightyear managed to do it. And I guess the end of the stage is right there. That's a little bit weird. Moving on to the bonus stage. He's almost done with level 3. Moving on to level 4. Nyx still on 3-1 here. He's been doing pretty well, but yeah, Lightyear's a full level ahead. Which is, frankly, pretty impressive. Yeah, you got hit by the bug in the butt. Nick's just checking how much energy he has to see if he can take a hit. And he finishes 3-1, moving on to 3-2. Fantastic. Liteyear collecting some of these things, trying to get extra lives. How do you get out of here? Do you just have to die? Wow. Okay, that was a death on the bonus stage. Thank you, lovely bonus stage, for being the best friend that anybody could ever have. What is the worst game I've made people run? Let's see. For this one, does anybody have any thoughts on that? Because we had a lot of, like, Mask of Zorro was pretty trash. Hummer was bad. Oh my gosh, there were just so many. Spider-Man Web of Fire was something. Jelly Boy. Oh my gosh, there were just so many bad games. Little Nicky may have been the worst. Yeah. Little Nicky was bad. I also agree, No Rules Get Fat was pretty bad, the skateboarding one. How far behind? They are allowed to ask. That's part of the rules. They are allowed to ask if they are winning or not. I'm not going to say how far ahead, but we can let people know who is currently winning. Okay, Liteyear plowing through this. Nyx onto the bonus stage as well. Nyx is going to catch up pretty quickly. Like, seriously. Aha, Carrie, welcome, welcome. Ooh, Liteyear dying right there. Yeah, how is it that the Game Boy Advance games that we've had have been the worst? Like, I didn't know Game Boy Advance had games that bad, but it definitely did. And they were so bad. Okay, Nyx, let's see, is he gonna... He's doing it. He's jumping into the pit. And unfortunately, there's really nothing to do except either wait for time to run out or die. I don't know, it might be worth waiting. Hello, Mikey. The pain and suffering has been great. Mask of Zorro was kind of cool. I don't know, it's so unreliable. Okay, we just have waiting. Oh yeah, Bart versus the Juggernauts. That was bad. Okay, Nyx finishes the stage by waiting for time to run out. That's fine. Okay, Liteyear takes, you know, he dies right there. Level 4, part 1. We are essentially... on this, I believe this is the same stage. Like, as far as I know, it is. Maybe Liteyear got a checkpoint partway through. Huh. Strange. Yes, there is a pit in bonus stage. Little Nicky seemed more mediocre than unplayable. No, it's bad. The Santa one was bad, but not, like, terrible. There we go. Nyx dying. Yeah, they're on the same stage here. Like, I think Nyx could reasonably pass Liteyear in just a little bit, depending on how things go. So it's good to see that we have a pretty close race going on here. Nyx picks up some of the collectibles there. Unfortunately, not really worth anything other than yay collectibles. Watch out for the spikes. I love that you can jump inside the platform there. Like, oh, it's on purpose. But, like, you can barely tell. Okay, Lightyear taking damage there. Oh, he's taking a lot of hits. Wow, Nyx, that platforming. Lightyear moves on to 4-2. Nyx is still on 4-1. 4-dashed. Lightyear using the ball on top of the spikes in order to get up. Good, good. Okay, Nyx just trying to figure out where to go at this point. Ah, he found a ball. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, Time Cop is definitely going to be in the consideration, but a lot of people have already seen it, so it would be very difficult to have. Just because if people know games too well, then usually we do a redraw. So we need some new blood that didn't watch AGDQ. Oh, unfortunately Lightyear is game over. Lightyear's going to be starting over. It's fine. You still have a chance. You definitely were in the lead when you died, so it's completely worth trying again. So Lightyear just needs to make fast progress through these earlier levels here. Ah, that skeleton! Okay, skeleton is pretty terrifying. Oh my gosh. Like, I see what you're trying to do, Nyx. Oh, that skeleton just wants him. Okay, extra -2 for Lightyear. Yes, Mr. Skeletal is pretty terrifying. Gotta be honest here. Wow, okay, balls on the spikes for Nyx's side. Nyx is like, nope, I'm not dealing with that crap. I think he does need that ball, though. Hey, Seawolf, getting all excited about the skeletons? Well, good. Skeletons are pretty awesome. Okay, Nyx starting 4-1 over again. I think he has a lot of lives, though, so he can afford to figure stuff out for a while. However, he does need to make progress, and he needs to make some significant progress in 4-2 in order to take the lead. Lightyear has gotten to 4-2, but again, got game over there. So Nyx, if he can figure out how to get through this level, he could potentially take the lead. Yeah, okay. Nyx is using the ball in order to jump up. Good call there. Wow. The synchronization of the enemies here. This game is a piece of art in ways. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Nyx. Oh, barely managed to dodge that bug, but got it. Lightyear still trying to catch up to oh no, Nyx! No, 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 no! Continue, you can continue, that's fine. You have enough continues for now. Oh, Nyx took an unfortunate death there. Yeah. Throw the ball in a safe place. It's definitely... Actually, that's a good point, DK Wings. A lot of the times, it's good to test things where you can be safe without... taking damage or anything, and then try them in some of the harder areas. So, yeah, I think it was a good move. This game is a joke. It's so bad. You don't think this is art? depends on how you define art. I mean, at this point, you can like have a broken toilet and call it art. I mean, that's how it goes. Come on, I graduated in liberal arts. You can't tell me this game isn't art. Haha, very nice. Nyx managed to spawn one of the enemies before the other, giving a bit of a gap between their movements and helping him avoid damage. That was brilliant. Okay, Nyx taking a bunch of damage. He needs to avoid some of these things. Liteyear just trying to remember how to get past extra-2. Nyx finishing the stage, moving on to 4-2. Here we have a chance for him to take the lead. This is a broken toilet. Well, good. Okay, Nyx is going to throw the ball down there. I mean, that'll probably work. On top of the spikes is just fine as well. I mean, why doesn't the ball pop on the spikes? I don't know. Okay, Liteyear just try to get through the bonus stage. Is he going to get some extra lives out of that? Well, at least one. So that's fine. Oh, the skeleton. Okay. It's okay. Nyx is through. Let's see where he's going next. Ooh, lots of damage there. Ah, that skeleton just wrecked him. Okay, Liteyear really needs to get through these early stages. Oh, Nyx throwing the ball on the spikes. Probably the best way to deal with that. Yeah, Liteyear just doesn't remember the early stages enough to get through them quickly, whereas Nyx was able to remember them and just blast through them on his second continue. So he's been doing pretty, like it. Nyx has been remarkable. That's what I would say. He's just been blasting through this. The 4-2 is being a bit of a beast though, so we'll see how that continues to go. I think Liteyear is overthinking these early stages. You really don't need to do anything too complex. He's a rather unfortunate mascot. He's hideous. Like, it's not even just being unfortunate. Like, look at him. Okay, Liteyear is climbing the top left. And there's absolutely no benefit. Are you serious? This game is so good. Like, why? Why? Wow. This is a game, isn't it? Enemies are too big? Yeah, it's very difficult to get around enemies in this game. Okay, Liteyear's just gonna die, I suppose. The picture of him on the logo, it's kinda gross, yeah. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Nyx got past the spikes. He's taken a fairly good amount of damage. Ah, that skeleton is just wrecking him. No, Nyx is game over. Nyx is game over. Oh my gosh. We may need people to go back and watch the VOD to decide who got farther in that stage, because I really don't know. Because we've got 10 minutes left, and both of them made it to 4-2, and it's just really difficult to say. The same spot? Wait, they literally made it to the same spot? Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh. Okay. Who got there first then? Lightyear was the person who made it there first. So in the case of a tiebreaker, Lightyear in general would be the winner here. You don't think it was a place of progress? Yeah, it's very difficult to say. I haven't played through that section. Like, we could go, if anybody wants to open up like a YouTube video, actually I'll go ahead and do that too. See if we can get any sort of closure. Titus the Fox, Game Boy Color. Okay, let's mute this crap. Okay, obviously this isn't a speed run of the game. Okay. You know what? It might be a little bit difficult to find an actual video that shows you how to get through the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is hideous. This is like one of the grossest videos I've ever seen. I hope you like Unregistered Hypercam 3. This has to be the hardest Twosogrande to judge. Yeah, probably. No, Snuggletooth, it's fine. Go ahead and follow me again. It happens occasionally. Welcome back. Nick's moving on. Like, hypothetically, someone could still make it back there. I don't know. It's not over till it's over. Brocenta Retropray. Oh my gosh. Something like that. Do Retropray for this. Like, it's barely watchable. I mean, that's how bad it is. Okay, so I'm watching a video showing how to get through. I've got it muted. Okay, 4-2. Level 1 Part 2 on Nyx's side. Okay. Okay, so it looks like neither of them went the right direction to get to the exit on that stage. Both of them went the wrong direction and got to a bonus area. So I would say, you know, Titus, thank you for consulting the VOD. We'll go ahead and discuss when we see this has gotten to the end. But yeah, at this point, I would be inclined to say that just based on how you beat that level, neither of them went the right direction, but Lightyear got to that stage first and was making the most progress first, and neither of them made more progress than the other. At least that's my assessment. Okay, but Titus may have more information. Nyx finishing the stage. Lightyear just trying to catch up to where he was before. Onto a bonus stage. He's got to do the sewers though, and we've only got 5 minutes left. I don't think Nyx has a chance of getting there. Lightyear possibly if he does super well. So let's see what he does. Yeah, Lightyear's just got to book it. 100 Tims. Thank you for the Tim count, Jangle Storm. Very important unit of measure in my chat. Okay, Lightyear watching all that fun stuff. He's going to have a couple extra lives. Good. Good, good. Okay, he's got to finish the sewers and get through part 1 of stage 4. Wow, this has been kind of an unbelievable match. They have both been neck and neck. This has been very good. Yeah, the level design is terrible in this game. It's barely that. Okay. Oh, Lightyear falls. Taking a death, not a big surprise. I mean, the slippery physics of that are just pretty bad. Okay, Lightyear. Just trying to get through again as quickly as possible. Nick's taking a hit. Lightyear, gotta get to that waterfall area, activate it, wait for Earthworm Jim, and then just fall. Okay, very nice. He's not dead, so that's progress. This game, the level design feels like things haphazardly thrown together. Pretty much. I mean, it's crap. Oh, Lightyear dying again. Oh, Lightyear still taking more hits. Nick's throwing that box. Gonna be killing the skeleton. Again, he's getting through the stage pretty well. You know, he died once or twice, but he's right in the area where it'll take him to the end of the stage, I believe. Oh, shoot. Another hit by those bugs. Just gotta avoid them. Oh, I think he's got one more hit and then he's dead, but luckily he finished the stage. Didn't even have to worry about the rest of that. Okay, Lightyear, is he going to be able to get past these weird zombie dudes? Okay, zombies down. Oh, Lightyear got past Earthworm Jim, finishes the stage. Level 3-2 now. There's no chance. There's no chance. What are those green things that you pick up? I think they're the logo for the company. I think that's all it is. Yeah, you really don't need this many pickups in any game. Okay, Nyx. Back to the overly happy music here. Well, Polyhead, I mean, there are a lot of things that don't work about this game. I would say that the overabundance of pickups/logos is one of those, but there's some other crucial flaws in this game that I'd probably put above that. Okay, Nyx has finished. Yeah, we are just right at time right now. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to mute this game. This music is so bad. I also need to like drastically turn down the music on the YouTube videos, otherwise I'm gonna murder everybody here. So let's turn that down considerably. You're looking at it piece by piece. Okay, that's fair enough. You're into game design and stuff. I think it's great to look at bad game design and be like, this is a terrible idea, and just learn from that. Oh, we are time. I am so done with this music. Go away. Go away. There we go. All the Tims. So many Tims. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, what a crappy game. Congrats. Titus, so what did you find? Yes, we are at peace. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't think it's precisely your mark for progress since it takes an alternate route through the stage. Going the normal way, Liteyear still hit the spot first. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Liteyear. Holy crap. Congratulations, Liteyear. You are the victor for this match. Nick's report. Holy crap. This was, I don't know, this was an experience. This was a crazy match. Seriously, super close. I can't believe this. Because you both made pretty much the exact same progress, just Liteyear did it before you did, Nyx. If you would have in 4-2 made a little bit more progress, you would be the victor here. Like, yeah, there was so much back and forth. Yeah, that's one of the rough things, Author Blues. Yeah, that Nyx had a really solid lead, but he got a game over, and that was really what put him behind and gave Liteyear a chance. Liteyear managed to get to 4-2 on one solid continue. Nyx got there on his second continue. I think that was a big thing, life and health management, that gave Liteyear the advantage and let him take the victory there. Yeah, Nyx. Never trust bad games, okay? You never know if there are limited continues. Golgo 13, for example. You have 52 lives. Like, literally, you have 52 lives. And if you lose all 52 lives, then bam, doesn't matter. You have to start the game all the way over. And it's like, the game doesn't tell you. That's just how it is. So I don't trust these games. There might be unlimited on easy. By the way, biggest difference between easy and hard is that hard, you move faster. It's definitely better. I would say don't play on easy. Nobody should play on easy. If you do go play this, play on hard.